Hey, collective. Libra placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have your August 2023 energetic check coming up here in just a second. Take what fits, throw out the rest. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2023. Cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Feel free to switch that energy around as needed. All of your likes, your follows, your comments, that helps me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on a situation you are experiencing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the vibe. That like button is a free way for us to exchange currency. So hopefully I can connect to your energy. If you're interested in a personal reading, they have been magical. Reach out to me through my link tree. My email is there. My bio has the other platforms where I'm doing mini readings as well. And then you can book through my website, or you can pay through Venmo or Cash App if you do not like to use PayPal. Those are also an option there. They have been amazing. If you've already gotten a reading, you know the magic, the connection, the message. It has been beautiful. I'm pretty loose with my books right now. I'm doing 20 minutes and an hour. Things are pretty open, so I've been going a little bit over, so get in now while you can, while the getting's good, right? We're going to jump in here in just a second. Again, take that energy and switch it around as needed if you are a cross watcher for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. My name's Cody. I'm the Hippie Gypsy Reader. That subscribe button helps us to attune. The like button costs nothing. Comments are always welcome. Let's go ahead and jump right in. What does my Libra collective need to know for the month of August 2023? What's coming up for Libra in the month of August 2023 using the Light Seers Tarot? Oh, Seven of Swords reverses. Somebody has a confession. Somebody is coming clean with a confession here. What are they confessing? Six of Swords. They'd like to move on to calmer waters. Ready to heal, okay? Ready to go on this healing journey. This is somebody coming clean about this need and this want to go ahead and move on after much issue, much argument, much problems, right? We've got the Fool card coming in, talking about that leap of faith. Aries energy strong there with that Fool card. Talking about you just kind of taking off in a different direction. And this is a big leap of faith for you to just go ahead and jump right into your healing journey. Here comes the Temperance card showing a lot of patience, balance, and peace is coming from this. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What else does my collective need to know? Yes, you coming clean about this deep want to go ahead and start your healing journey is a big leap of faith for you. All that's going to do is bring in peace, balance, harmonious relationships for you. Nine of Wands shows that you have your boundaries up with that wounded warrior energy. You've been through a lot, right? You've been through so much. And this shows that you are resiliently pushing on to go ahead and keep going no matter what. But your boundaries are firm. You know what you don't want and you know what you do want, okay? So you're near the end. You're near the end there, but you're ready for whatever's next, okay? What else does my collective need to know? Immediately, Four of Wands, twin flame energy coming through. Could be dealing with building up some solid foundations. Could be dealing with a marriage, some sort of a twin flame energy as well. This is you putting your boundaries up very firm regarding your stability and your foundation building here. What else does my collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Guardians. I'm so truly grateful. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Oop. And the Three of Wands has taken off. Ah. So sorry. They are slick. Okay, Three of Wands is coming in as well. So your stability, your abundance, your long-term investment of self is paying off to a point to where you're able to finally move forward. You may have felt stuck before, like you were unable to make plans, like you felt like you were just kind of sitting and waiting, unable to figure out what the forward progress was. But it seems to be pretty slow moving for you as far as how to get on and get going, right? This may be a little bit slower than you're used to for some of you. We've got the Page of Swords coming out with some information being revealed. The Death card has reversed, okay? So that's about holding on tightly to something and not being able to let something go. This could be not letting go of information, not letting go of gossip for some of you. Oh, again, I'm sorry to catch these cards. We've got the Three of Cups. Okay, so that's about socializing, partying, drinking, friends, casual dating, right? Overindulging. So I feel like your forward progress kind of resides in your energy of being able to let go of something to do with friend groups, something to do with casual dating, socializing, probably maybe going out in this carefree energy of partying it up, right? Living this kind of fancy come as they go lifestyle, but you're really focusing on the information of what that really is, right? Six of Pentacles has come out talking about equality, fairness, and again, balance. Balance is the main focus here with Temperance coming through. What else does my collective need to know for August? What else does my collective need to know for August? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Page of Cups. You may get an apology from someone, or this is a secret crush or a new crush or an admirer. Maybe you're having a lot of admiration for what you're working on. The Six of Cups, something from the past. Somebody from the past may apologize, right, about not being very fair and balanced regarding you not getting the fair shake because they have put all their energy into third parties, into socializing, into friend groups, right, into people that are not for the core connection of you, but more so for the collective, right, the community. That Three of Cups is a community card. That's about everybody, everything, everyone, every event, right? It's a lot of coming together in a form of celebration, right? So the focus here on looking at that very carefully with information, informing, right? Somebody could be spying on you for that information. Ten of Pentacles at the very end shows that something from the past being forgiven is going to usher in your true stability of what you're really trying to build up. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles on the board, right? We're progressing forward. We're progressing forward finally to be able to make things happen. Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Empress, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, a Lover's card, the Moon card, Knight of Pentacles. There's that balance again with the Justice. You're defensive here and you're standing up for what you believe in strongly to be able to get that healing energy, to focus on things. That brings in the lessons and the ability to focus forward. Very cool. Very good indeed. All right. I feel like you guys are getting out of your own way, right? You're kind of getting out of your own way here because the Eight of Swords is a mental entrapment of your own making. This is overthinking, very Libra energy to overthink, to want to have the best of everything and not irritate anyone, right? That's overthinking. You're trying to make things happen through the energy of thought. The Queen of Swords comes to tell you that the thought is clear, the decision is easy. Self-love, self-care, nurturing of creativity and ideas is going to quickly bring in that opportunity to see all the rewards of your investment finally start to pay off, right? And very quickly, once you decide, once you finally make that decision to focus on yourself, your self-love, self-care, this is a brand new leap of faith to focus on your healing journey, to really kind of dig down deep, digging deep to find your patience, your balance, your harmony, putting up your firm boundaries and understanding what it takes to build up that solid foundation that you're so deeply invested in here with every ounce and fiber of your being with that Nine of Pentacles, right? This is that's everything to you. That's everything to you as far as making that happen. Going on into the Lovers, that's a big major decision, right? With that Lovers card. And then illusions that are being lifted here allows you to finally stabilize and be able to focus. Knight of Pentacles, and things become very balanced. It's almost karmic how balanced everything becomes because you stood up for what you believe in here. Seven of Wands. You took a big courageous move, right, to take a moment to get into your healing journey, to focus more on meditation, self-discovery, regrowth, rebirth, regeneration of self, right? That's a lot of introspection and really kind of focusing through an energy of learning these lessons and applying them so well, you may be able to help others, right? That's the Hierophant. The Hierophant not only knows a lot and is very spiritually connected, but they're also able to teach others what they have learned because healing is hard. Healing is a journey. It is an experience and it's not the same for everyone. But through your courageous moves and through your bravery and through you taking charge of your healing abilities, right, you're getting attention from others. And they're like, how did you do that? How did you do that? How did you move out of your of your sadness, of your grief, and to be able to pull forward in a more beautiful energy, right? Fantastic. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. We're going to get clarifiers real quick. And jump in. Oh, I am off center. Here we go. Where do you want to clarify? Ooh. Clearly, it wants to use sun. All right, spirit guides and guardians. Let's get some clarification, please. Look, the Hierophants at the bottom. As I was shuffling and just talking about you learning all of these lessons so well that you're even able to tell others, right? That's very cool. Oh, and the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles as well. This is definitely the deck. Definitely the deck Spirit wants us to use. All right, one more shuffle. I got the World card under that too. Yes, success, accomplishment. Oh, yep. 10 of Pentacles. We got repeaters. Lots of repeaters. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is a big move for you to finally be able to do this, to go ahead and take that leap of faith and get more balanced and get more focused on your boundaries and setting up a solid foundation to be able to really watch your abundance roll in, right? You're watching everything roll in here. Everything's coming in here with that Three of Wands. All right, tell me, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's do one more little cut. Cut them up. Cut them up. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Guardians. I'm so truly grateful for that exact right message. What does my collective need to know further for clarification? Let's clarify, please, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. What is that about? King of Pentacles. Big, solid plans, right? Somebody here is confessing about this want for more discipline, for more abundance, to be more generous. What else does my collective need to know? This coming clean. What else does my collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. I'm so truly grateful. King of Cups. King of Pentacles and King of Cups. These have been coming out together for me lately. Interesting, interesting. For the Seven of Swords reverse, this may be a divine masculine wanting to confess that they want to be more grounded emotionally, more grounded in their business plans and their ability to lead, and to be more generous, to be more disciplined, to be more focused, and to generate more compassion. And this brings in a lot of balance as well. And one more. And the High Priestess. Fan-flipping-tastic. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well. So there is a lot of inner knowing and trusting of self, right? This is a big energy of somebody coming very clean to say, I have gotten intuitive downloads to be more spiritual, to be more emotionally grounded, to be more mature, to be more focused on planning and growing my prosperity, my wealth, my abundance, right? Thank you, Spirit Guides. What does my collective need to know? Tell me about the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, please. You get a 6. Yeah. Lovers. Lovers card. Gemini energy. Major decision to move on to this healing energy, to calmer waters. This ushers in so much love. It may have to do with a partnership, a twin flame, a divine union. 8 of Pentacles shows you working hard to figure things out. This is a lot of diligence. These are high standards when it comes to your relationship, right? These are very high standards, and a kind of a skill development when it comes to your partnership, right? You're learning and you're figuring things out through calmer waters to go ahead and have mastery over your connection through a healing journey. What else does my collective need to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardians. I'm so truly grateful. What else does my collective need to know for that Six of Swords? Yeah, thank you. Ooh. King of Wands reversed. I have 3 kings right in my first 2 cards for clarifying. Interesting. So When the King of Wands reverses, that's very high expectations, right? I was talking about that Eight of Pentacles and how you're kind of setting your expectations to a very high standard, right? You're kind of like elevating and saying, these are the standards to which I am expecting, right? So be careful that they're not unattainable, that they are obtainable. We'll say it that way, that they're not too far out of reach, right? These are really high expectations. So be careful to watch that you're not setting the bar too far for someone that they'll never be able to reach that level, right? There's the air of, you know, expecting perfection from others when it is impossible to achieve, right? You can't even do perfect yourself. No one is perfect. You cannot be perfect all of the time. So you have to really kind of watch the fact that you're not ruthless in the expectations that you are demanding upon others. You have to stay in this energy of love, deep love, unconditional love. And that does not have room for impulsiveness, for haste, right? This is somebody who's, you know, really just kind of like, this is what I want, and I want this big expectations, and nothing else will do, and no one else even bother me for it, right? That's just really kind of out of reach. Okay, cool. Tell me about the Fool card. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Tell me about this Fool card. What does my collective need to know about the Fool? Ace of Pentacles. Kind of floated out and landed on my leg. Right? Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Fool, a new beginning. This is a brand new venture for you. This is like a big manifestation that you're working on to take this big leap of faith. The Nine of Swords has come out, right? This is, careful not to make this decision through fear or anxiety. This may be such a big move for you that it may be causing you a little bit of stress. You might be losing sleep on trying to plan on how to do this. Aha, yes, yes. The Knight of Cups and the Temperance. Follow your heart to be balanced, patient, no matter what. Look, the Temperance and the Temperance are sitting right next to one another. Okay, very, very, very solid message here. Moderation, patience, balance, harmony, peace, right? These are your best weapon against any stress and against any issues anywhere ever. Follow your heart. Really listen to your heart as far as finding your purpose and finding your meaning in what you're doing here. Tell me what the Temperance. Two of Cups. Balance through your connection. This is a very peaceful partnership. Mutual attraction, right? Two of Cups is talking about that harmonious, balanced relationship. Fantastic. What else for the Temperance? Page of Wands. Very inspired. You have limitless potential here once you move to that energy of patience and balance and peace, right? This is going to allow your connection to deepen. Maybe even if you're married, it's allowing that to take off into a more creative way of discovering how to be even better for one another. It's very exciting for the both of you to kind of revamp and reboot your connection. Another page, y'all could have children together. For some of you, this is about skill development, right? You're looking for skill development when it comes to your relationship and how to be more balanced, how to be more patient, how to be more harmonious with one another, right? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. Why are our boundaries up here, Spirit Guides? I wanted to flip that one over. Thank you. Interesting. Interesting. Empress, right? Absolutely. You could have children together. But you're very, very guarded in your development, your growth, right? You're putting up some very solid boundaries as far as what you're expecting. The Hermit coming out, we'll be dealing with a Virgo, talks about soul searching and that inner strength, that contemplation, that wisdom, right? You're really, really, really making sure that everything is going to be more focused on your inner guidance to help you. This is really helping you kind of have growth and evolution and development. the Magician I turned over was upside down. That's about kind of not looking at things with a lot of security, right? A little bit of lack of confidence there. When the Magician reverses, he's either tricky or could be using the dark arts for some of you. You can take that as it resonates, but this is poor planning. This is somebody who's very insecure. They have a lack of confidence, but I feel like your boundaries are up because you may be searching for that inner guidance, but you're not really confident on how to do so, right? With that Magician reversed, Aries energy as well with that Magician. So you're really focusing on developing your inner guidance here. And I think your boundaries are up so solid in that aspect that you may be blocking any other information coming in, unfortunately. With the Magician reversing, that's major arcana. Okay, so that's life-changing. To have that lack of confidence, to be insecure in that way is, right, it's kind of a manifestation of a negative, right? And so you want to be careful when you're manifesting and you're thinking thoughts and you're thinking words. Stay in that energy of positivity, stay in that energy of peace and optimism, because that is where you want to manifest from. You cannot manifest from a place of lack, negativity, doubt, sadness. This only ushers in more of the same energy, right? So Spirit is telling you to be very, very careful about your insecurities, right? And any kind of poor planning you may be bringing in as far as your best approach, kind of letting go of that need to over fixate on the perfection of the standards and the level of expectations you're expecting from others, right? Drop that down just a little bit. Work on your lack of confidence, work on your insecurities. There's a lot of untapped talent here, right? Whenever you set your boundaries so firm that no one can penetrate them, right? So be more open-minded to people wanting to help you. And I think through your truth seeking and your inner guidance, you may find those downloads through meditation. You may find those downloads to offer you the best experience through a spiritual guru, a mentor, somebody who can help guide you in the best light, somebody that you really connect with, that you have a deep understanding with, that you have a great respect for one another so that you will receive the information correctly. That was a channeled message. All right. Tell me about... I want to skip ahead to the Three of Wands. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Thank you. 2 more, please, for the Three of Wands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Three of Wands. Okay. So the Hierophant, there he is again, and the Justice, both reversed with the Moon card in the upright. Okay. So this is kind of a big deal. That your personal beliefs, right, are kind of going against the grain. It may be a little bit unconventional as far as how you're moving ahead. And this is a bit of a blind faith kind of thing that you're pulling here. Watch your lack of accountability. For some of you, there might be a little bit of guilt or dishonesty regarding how you are... there may be a little bit of dishonesty for your personal beliefs here and your inability to move forward. The Moon card talks about illusions, right? Mysteries, dreams. Something is being withheld from you, but you're not quite sure what it is. And there is a possibility of someone around you maybe being dishonest. Maybe they are somebody who kind of goes against the grain. Maybe they're a little bit more unorthodox than usual. So you're kind of figuring that out through your Three of Wands energy about how you are moving ahead and forward progressing. That is something that you might not be able to get away from here. For somebody here having some lack of accountability. Tell me about the Death in reverse. Death in reverse, please. Tell me about the Death in reverse. Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. Some communication from the past. This is like a lot of talking, a lot of text messages, phone calls, emails for some of you, and it's something from the past that's unable to be let go of. For others of you, this is very fast movement that needs to happen away from the past, right? And there's this death reverse is talking about the inability to let go. It's like not accepting the change. It's resisting the change that is inevitably going to happen. And it's something that you need to quickly move away from. You're going to have so much success and accomplishment when you do so with the Chariot coming in. That's more movement, forward progress, deep-seated action towards direction and control in a new direction. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. With the Libra card out here in reverse. Also, we have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Please, Spirit Guides and Guardians. What is this Page of Swords about, please? Page of Cups. Almost all the pages are on the board. Knight of Wands. You're getting a lot of information. You could be out finding information on how to be more creative towards this inspired action, towards being more fearless, being more brave. Feeling like you're being very, very curious about your passions, about your movement towards this new energy. What else does my collective need to know for the Page of Swords? I think you're just kind of information seeking here. It's just information seeking on how to be, you're kind of getting these intuitive downloads here whenever you start to move into that meditative state. Ace of Cups has also come out, right? Focusing on your love, your compassion, your creativity here. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, please, Spirit Guides and Guardians. Tell me about this Three of Cups, please. Thank you. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, interesting. Yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ooh, that's the most phallic card in the deck, right? That's somebody who may have been using their wand in a promiscuous manner here with that Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about, again, socializing, casual dating, maybe being more in the going out stage. Could be like drinking or going out to clubs, going out to the bars, going over to your friends, staying out with your friends all night kind of energy, right? With that Ace of Wands especially, that's like desire and power. The Three of Swords sitting on top of the Three of Cups. It's heartbreaking to have to kind of deal with that. Yeah, here comes the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, that's that cheater energy. I'm going to take just that. Yeah, Nine of Wands was right there. So we'll put all that back in the deck. Yes, okay, so that is what that is. This is about somebody betraying, being deceptive, getting away with something, right? And it was heartbreaking. It feels like somebody was putting a lot of Ace of Wands energy into their social groups, into their friend groups, right? It was very, very heartbreaking for you to have to deal with this, to have to focus on somebody who was trying to get away with something, right? So someone up here is coming clean about the plan and the want to have to focus, the want to focus, right? We've got two kings and that high priestess here with that Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is a confession about somebody deeply wanting to be more focused on the plan, focused on being more disciplined towards compassion, towards balance, towards trusting themselves, to be more sensitive, having some higher morals and ethics here regarding some situation, right? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, please. Page of Swords reversed. All four pages are out here. Deception. Manipulation, right? Manipulation regarding equality, fairness. Things were not equal, and somebody was definitely trying to manipulate the situation here. Let's see. What else for the Six of Pentacles? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. One more. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. Self-sufficiency. Very independent energy. It's somebody who's kind of focused on their own independence, their own financial wealth, their own abundance. Somebody could have been all talk, no action when it regards to the benefits of what they're receiving. There's the Queen of Pentacles, right? As far as like a very solid plan here, it could be a working parent for some of you. Somebody could have been maybe not being very balanced in the work life. If you're coupled up, maybe somebody's pulling more weight than the other, and it's kind of looking like things are very unbalanced, and it feels like somebody's talked a lot about that fixing, but they haven't done that, right? They have not done that. Let's see here. Small, lack of planning, lack of foresight. Yeah. Page of Cups, Three of Wands. Page of Cups, Three of Wands. Preparation, progress, opportunities, options with the Seven of Cups coming out for that Page of Cups. You have a lot of options on how to move forward, on how to look to prepare and to progress forward here. You're possibly getting a little bit overwhelmed, right? With that Page of Cups coming out, this is about you really kind of focusing on your intuitive messages regarding that. You're very, very curious. Very, very curious on how this is going to progress forward. You have a lot of options on how to do so. A lot of options. Because the ultimate wish fulfillment here is that divine love, harmony, blissful relationships with the Ten of Cups coming in. Tell me about the Six of Cups. What happened in the past? Thank you. Two more. What happened in the past? Two of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling, right? Juggling a lot. Multiple priorities, poor time management. Goodness. The Two of Swords comes in, talking about choice, difficult decisions. It brought in a Tower moment here with something from the past causing to have sudden change, right? We have to have a total upheaval of something from the past, and it was a difficult decision because there was so much balancing that needed to happen. We had to balance our decisions, but they were difficult. It was hard to do, and it caused this Tower moment from something from the past. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Five of Cups. A lot of regret. Somebody here feels like a failure regarding this marriage, this commitment, this devotion. Four of Pentacles shows holding on to people, things, issues. Could have spent money incorrectly, which is why somebody is really kind of focusing on the loss here. What else? Thank you. Six of Swords. Moving on. Calmer waters. Moving on to calmer waters. Going to heal. This is a transition of you leaving behind the old way of being because that does not serve you anymore. Awesome. The World card. I was looking at that whenever we were doing the runouts. The World card is successfully closing old cycles because you've learned everything there is to know and you're able to successfully move ahead, right? Because we're having a lot of accomplishment, a lot of achievement based on what we have learned. That is beautiful. That's end of major arcana, life-changing energy. Seven of Wands. Very, very defensive, very guarded, very protective, standing up for your beliefs on how your wish fulfillment will happen. Nine of Cups. Four of Swords shows you are meditating, you are regrouping, you're finding that introspection towards a more healing energy. Healing indeed, with the Star card coming in. Aquarius energy showing up, talking about the healing journey, right? The responsibilities, all the burdens and everything is going to pay off in spades because you are going to be so victorious and successful with your forward progress. So much so that you may even get people looking on with a lot of excitement, a lot of support for you all, right? Your quick movement towards your solid foundation here is going to be a total awakening, a total emotional awakening for everyone. Judgment. Once we bring in that energy of your inner calling, this is kind of a new phase where you're really focusing on your harmony, your marriage, your commitment, your twin flame energy for some of you, right? Beautiful. Let's see. Yeah. 6, 10, star, 4, 9. All right. Four of Pentacles here, holding on to your relationship. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so it seems to me, let's come back. Okay. Somebody here is coming clean, right? They want to really confess to you that the plan is better. The plan is something that they really want to really get involved with here. They're going to look to trust themselves and be more emotionally grounded towards building this solid foundation, right? The Six of Swords talks about moving on to calmer waters and healing. The King of Wands warns you to watch those expectations that you're building up, kind of not put them too high to where they're unattainable, right? Really kind of getting balanced here with that Eight of Pentacles energy to be more about the skill development, about being more diligent of the passion towards what you are trying to learn, what you are trying to understand about one another. This is going to be very beautiful for your connection here with that Lovers card. Very connecting with your alignment with one another. This is like choosing strength, choosing the strength of two versus trying to be one, okay? Choosing the strength of two versus trying to be one. So it feels to me like that is a big leap of faith for you to just kind of like dive off no matter what. This is a new beginning. I'm in. I'm all in, right? I'm all in. I know that this is going to be a very, very powerful new venture for me. There's going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of opportunity. If there's any stress or anxiety, Spirit is calling you to follow your heart, to be more patient and balanced, and to really focus on being more sensible. This is going to allow you to find more purpose and meaning behind your harmonious relationship, right? Whenever you start to truly focus on one another. Okay. Let's see what... balance, harmonious relationships, right? That's the main focus, because here, the Two of Cups, this union is really looking like you're being very inspired. You're finding new creative ideas. You're being very explorative on manifesting and being more diligent towards figuring each other out, right? This is a big investment of each other and really kind of setting forth your boundaries here, being very, very resilient and persistent towards focusing on the connection of being abundant growth, development, right? This is a big deal for you. We don't want to sit stagnant anymore. We want to grow and develop. We want to start taking these lessons that we've learned and apply them to start to grow our lives and become everything that we are meant to be. This is ushering in a lot of soul searching, a lot of introspection. This is you finding your inner guidance, and your consciousness is connecting you through source to have deeper contemplation, deeper wisdom, deeper inner knowing. Okay. Because it feels like before you've had a lot of insecurities, and you really kind of untapped your talents so far as what you are truly capable of. You have a lot of untapped talents that you're going to discover based on this healing journey, based on this choice to focus in the energy of love, compassion, building up these solid foundations, and really putting that long-standing effort into it with that Nine of Pentacles showing up right after. Right? This is a big, bold move for you, because any lack of planning you may have had is only allowing for this fragility, this, feeling like everything is really fragile, unstable, right? And Spirit is asking for more accountability, because there's been a lot of dishonesty based on illusions, based on, feeling like things are being withheld from you with that Moon card. Feeling like these illusions of fear and kind of maybe even creating it in your own mind. We are very powerful manifestors. So you have to be careful not to manifest negativity. You have to be careful not to manifest negative outcomes, because we're very, very powerful. You can absolutely do that. If you focus on something bad happening, 9 times out of 10, something bad will happen, right? Because we're very powerful in that way. Stay in this energy of positivity. Stay in this energy of love and peace and kindness. Balance, harmoniousness. That will usher in more of the same. Energy attracts energy, like attracts like, right? You want to be very careful. If you're trying to resist the change and anything that is trying to help you progress forward, nothing is going to. Spirit is telling you quickly move away quickly move away from anything in the past that was holding you back. This is going to bring in a lot more control in your life. You're going to have so much victory and success, Chariot card coming through, once you decide to quickly, and I mean, Spirit is saying with a quickness, drop that past energy, let it go. Let it go, heal from it, take those lessons and apply them and move forward. Okay. This energy of the Page of Swords here is telling you that any information you're finding is telling you that this is going to be something that's going to require a lot of passion, for you to be very impulsive towards focusing on your creative opportunities regarding this investment of yourself emotionally, right? This is an emotional, spiritual investment of yourself. Could be a new baby, could be a marriage proposal for some of you that comes through with this, for you finding out this information that serves you best, right? Something from the past that needs to be healed from and moved away from, right? Could be some energy here where this Three of Cups energy, right? That again is about socializing. You know, when we have the Page of Swords and then the Three of Cups, it feels like somebody found out some information regarding somebody, maybe being too friendly, being too casual, being overly invested in community, going out a little too much, overindulging a little bit, maybe being a little bit careless with their heart, right? I'm saying careless with your heart as I'm looking at the heart, because of the Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles does not belong with all of this energy. This energy here is somebody who's very grounded, very nurturing, kind, compassionate, focused, driven. This is a mother figure. Some of you, this is a witch, okay? This is somebody who is above that kind of energy of going and spreading out your energy elsewhere, right? So somebody like this to be involved with the masses is heartbreaking. It feels like this is something where you're not belonging. Okay, there's deception, there's getting away with something. It's heartbreaking. This is the way somebody has followed their desires, right? Their desires here, the Ace of Wands, towards focusing on everything else, everyone else, right? That was heartbreaking to have to deal with. Six of Pentacles focuses on equality, fairness, balance, right? Somebody felt like they were manipulating you regarding the stability of things, regarding the longevity of things. It felt like there was a manipulation. Somebody's all talk about things being very beneficial, getting the fruits of your labor, being equal, fair, and balanced. Okay. Somebody was all talk there, right? So then we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, and says that we're really focusing on our intuitive messages to help us to be able to prepare to forward progress here with that Three of Wands. And you have so many options and choices that are being opened up to you because of this, right? You're searching for your purpose and your ultimate happiness here, your ultimate fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true and you're starting to figure things out once you release the past. Here comes that past energy again. Past energy again, where you were trying to juggle, right? Trying to keep everybody happy, trying to make sure that, you know, the past is kept, the new is coming in. I'm trying to figure things out. Everything is getting emotionally unstable. And then I've trapped myself into being locked into two decisions only. And I cannot see the truth because I refuse to see anything else. That only ushers in total chaos, total upheaval, total disruption. Spirit knows what you need. Okay. Spirit knows what is going to happen. So anything from your past you're trying to hang on to or resisting change from, Spirit is telling you that past energy is tower moments. Okay. Those are tower moments. These were difficult decisions where you're trying to figure out these multiple opportunities and multiple chances, multiple people, things, blending of the two, right, was an issue. It was an issue. So the Ten of Pentacles, right, that stability, that solid foundation, your marriage, your focus here needs to be on building up stability, building up your marriage, your commitment, your values, right? Focusing on the loss of what you're trying to hold on to is only going to usher in more negativity. We want to move on to calmer waters and to be able to go into this healing energy, moving on, leave behind everything that does not serve your current mission, leave behind things that do not invest in your current self or in your future. The past does not come with us all the time, right? We have to release the past in order for the beautiful new future to bloom in its true capacity, because new things cannot bloom when old things are trying to be maintained and kept and focused on. if we let go of that old energy that does not serve us anymore, it's served its purpose, right? It's already served its purpose. Take those lessons, apply them, and move into the beautiful new future and start to really grow and develop what Spirit is trying to bring into your life. By you resisting change and holding on to the past here, Spirit is telling you the best opportunity is quickly move away from the past. Quickly leave that behind. And the abundance, the wealth, the connection, the bond, the spirituality, the love, everything will start to deepen once you remove the excess from your life. Everything else that does not belong is a distraction. It's a distraction from what you should be building. Okay? Success and accomplishment is yours, and you have to fiercely defend what you are trying to work for, your wish fulfillment, your healing journey, your abilities to meditate, your abilities to heal. Have your hopes and dreams and wish fulfillment come in. Maybe even star quality action will happen because of it, right? Very good. 45 minutes. Sorry, y'all. Let's look at... I'm going to pull some wisdom. I think we need some wisdom. Let's look at the Wisdom Oracle and see what that wants to bring up for us. What does my collective need to know from the Wisdom Oracle? What are you trying to say? Treasure Island? Yeah. Treasure Island is about taking off on that journey and really understanding where your path will lie. Look, building blocks. Okay, building blocks at the bottom of the deck says that you're rebuilding, you're restructuring, you're trying to find the stable foundation for which to build your new partnership, your new union, right? This is something where you're really focusing on that transitionary stage. You're between worlds right now, right? That's about you letting go of the past. Let go of the past so that the present can occur. Anything from the past is only limiting your ability to have these building blocks really stabilize and take hold because of your transitionary period, right? We cannot allow for the new to come in when we're hanging on to the past. If you're hanging on to the past and the old and you're fiercely defending everything in that and you want to bring it along with you, your future looks really heavy. It looks really heavy and really crowded and really, kind of cluttered, right? You clutter up your future when you're bringing in the past. Look right under that. Time to go. Time to go. Time to move on from that past energy. The building blocks here that you have been gifted with this new stability and this new foundation is allowing you to transition between these worlds and allow the old to let go so that your new can bloom in its full color and its full beauty to which Spirit wants you to have. Spirit does not want us to sit stagnant. Spirit does not want us to hang on to anything. Those are meant for moments. These are meant for lessons. These are meant for energy of inspiration to which we take with us. We do not hang on to it and carry it around with us everywhere. We take moments of that, lock it in our brain and let it go, and then move on forward, right? We can't bring everything with us always ever. We can't bring every single person with us always ever. It crowds our current energy and allows us to be stagnant when we need to be fluid. We need to be energetically flowing towards our future always flowing towards the future. And you can't go to the future if you're looking backwards. You'll stump your toe and bump your knee and run into doors. The past needs to be in the past. Okay. All right. Let's look at Kepler real quick to close the reading. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Guardians. I'm so truly grateful. One last message. One time through the Kepler, please. Toil and labor. Toil and labor. How funny. Oh, message of concern. Okay, message of concern about all the hard work and all the effort that you've been putting in here. Expectations again, right? We want to be sure that we're not putting too much expectations and on our person to have too much to have to work on, to toil and labor to try and make us be something that we're not, right? There's a message of concern where it regards our expectations, to not overdo it, not set the bar so high that it is unattainable, right? So a mature man at a distant horizon may be able to assist you. Maybe a mature man and yourself are moving to distant horizons because of the ability to understand that these expectations need to be monitored and kind of, you know, we can put some expectations out there, but firmly standing by it and not allowing anything other than that is a recipe for disaster. We have to be flexible, and you have to be able to allow people to adjust and be open to discussion of your expectations so that we're not making it unobtainable, right? That's the main message here. So be careful to watch your expectations so that they are not unobtainable for your special person. All right. Okay, collective, I feel like that was your reading for today. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated in some way for you. All of your likes, your subscribes, your comments help me to attune. So hopefully I can pick up on that energy based on our currency we exchange. This is on all platforms. Those links for my other platforms are in my link tree in the bio and the description box to take you to those to see my mini readings I'm posting all the time, daily affirmations, celestial events, tarot tips, all kinds of things on my Instagram and Facebook. And again, that is another way for us to exchange currency. I will start to do lives on those other platforms coming up soon, so be sure and check that out. If you are interested in a personal reading, all that information again is in my link tree. Please don't get scammed by impersonators. I will never reach out to you. I don't have time to reach out to you. So if anyone is reaching out to you pretending to be me, it is not me. So please don't get scammed. If you're interested in a personal reading, please reach out to me. I would happily answer any questions you have. Otherwise, you can go to my website, check out the 2 I offer. You can pay for them there, or I offer Cash App and Venmo as well. All the decks I use are in the description box. Feel free to check those out. They're available for purchase and they are gorgeous. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, positive vibes. I hope this helped and resonated. I will see y'all soon. Y'all take care.